Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to episode 6 of the Discover Music NI podcast. My name's Corky. Welcome as always. Pleased to have you join us. And with me is my good partner, Kendo. Hello, Kendo. How are you?
Hello. Yes, Corky, what's happening? How you going?
Um, just reveling in a bit of enjoyment from last night. We were at a gig.
We were at a gig at long last. I know it's not the first one, it's the second one, but what a loud night that was. My ears are still ringing.
Yes,
Brilliant show in the Atlantic last night.
this Atlantic Bar in Portrush was headlined by Lonely Astronauts with support from Baruda. It's a band that we discovered last night, so it is, who were very good.
Baroda Barada.
And followed by Juan, who we've played before, and by Search Party, who we've also played before. Great gig, great to be out and seeing live bands again, and great support for them as well. There's a lot of people there, so
Yeah, as a good friend of mine once said, a great bunch of lads.
they're a great bunch of lads. I like that. Wise words by the unknown stranger.
Yeah, indeed.
What have we got lined up this evening, Kendo?
Tonight, Corks, we're doing a wee change up tonight. We're not interviewing any guests tonight. We're just going to get stuck in with some tunes. We have music from a lot of local artists, so I think we're just going to get kicked off with Paper Tigers to start with a song called Gucci Smiles.
You gotta play. Go.
I can't. I don't know what.
Keep on praying.
That's a great song. That's how you start the show.
Did you like that one? Did you?
That
So
was
if you like them, they are playing at Climate Crack at Stormont on Sunday the 19th of September. So if you're nearby, check it out. Not worth missing.
a couple of days away.
Couple of days away
Definitely,
indeed.
yeah. They have a bit of a tour going on. In October, November, around about then. They're playing a few gigs. They're playing a few gigs in England, across the water as well. Manchester, Liverpool, I think. I can't remember now.
Very good. Very good.
But great band, absolutely. Definitely go see them. And also, just ironically, part of that video was shot in the Atlantic as we were chatting about it, as we were there last night.
What a venue! What a venue!
Good venue.
So
Uh,
I think we're going to follow that one up with a track by a band called Afterlight from Belfast. The song is called "Show Me What You Got."
Here we go.
For the small things, I wanted you to take me higher, and I'm afraid that I'm gonna be just left behind now. And while you're making my world spin, I'm trying to keep up. Oh, yeah, it's out of control now, but I'm not giving up. No, so show me what you got. Don't tear me apart, losing my mind. You played with my heart. Show me what you got. Don't tear me apart, losing my mind. 'Cause baby, you burn me out. So tell me, do you love me, or are you just pretending? And all your pretty words, are they sugar or they poison? And well, you hit me like a hole run, you knock me to the sun. Oh, yeah, all we do is fight, but guess what? You're not always right, you know. So show me what you got, don't tear me apart, losing my mind. You played with my heart.
That's another great song, Kendo.
Can we go to another gig tonight again, please?
Yeah, I'm going to. We need to find one first, so we do.
Aye, absolutely. Two
Great
belters
song.
there to kick off.
I mean, very much influenced by AC/DC's Free, all those 70s, all those classic rock bands.
Yeah, wee elements and cream in that last one there as well. You could hear a few bits there. But yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do.
I like it.
You know, I think we're going to change it up a little bit with these next couple of tracks here. We're going to play a couple back to back. We have an Irish folk singer called Joe Kenny. I think he's from Armagh originally, based around Belfast, with a song called Chasing a Dream. And then we're going to follow that with the bass player from Civil Simian, Sean McCann, and a track called Where We Go.
And here we go.
Lifetime searching, I've already found it. You sold yourself, but it's not enough. Racing to find, you've already got it. You let the doubt cloud your mind. It's a moment, it's a word, you feel it now. Chasing a dream, is it still there? Or going nowhere? Breaking free, is it too late? How long do I wait? How long do I wait? Man who made time, he made plenty. It's all here in your two hands. Stressing out about tomorrow isn't worth it. It's yesterday that holds you back. It's a moment, it's a word, you feel it now. Chasing a dream, is it still there? Going nowhere. Breaking free, is it too late? How long do I wait? It's a word, you feel it now, you've heard, you've answered the same old question over and over again. Chasing a dream, is it still there? Going nowhere. Breaking free before it's too late. How long do I wait? Chasing a dream, is it still there? Going nowhere. Breaking free before it's too late. How long do I wait? Chasing a dream, is it still there? We're going nowhere. Breaking free before it's too late. How long do I wait? How long
say that the people are strange and odd, being kind to agree. And until we had found a place for ourselves, these people, they confused me. The time and the place, memories can erase the blue and the green of the river next to us, and the trees right above, and the sun right dancing around. We'll go away to that place in the sun, where we can be just you and me, unless we're found out here now. No, I'll never tell the soul where we go. Oh, this place where we met long ago. River-lapping feet are tapping to Jimmy Lewis song. There's no need for us to worry here in each other's arms. We'll go away to that place in the sun, where we can be just you and me, unless we're found out here now. No, I'll never tell the soul where we go. Oh, this place where we met long ago. No, I'll never tell the soul where we go. Oh, this place where we met long ago. We keep it to ourselves, 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 we keep it to ourselves. No, I'll never tell the soul where we go. Oh, this place where we met long ago. No, I'll never tell the soul where we go. Oh, this place where we met long ago. No, I'll never tell the soul where we go. Oh, this place where we met long ago. No, I'll never tell the soul where we go. Oh, this place where we met long ago.
You know, those are two great songs. Again, so they are.
Yeah, two beautiful tracks there. Just a wee change up from the introduction tracks there, but yeah, something for everybody.
Definitely. Yeah, you can have too much. Sometimes it can be heavy on the ears. That first song, Joe Kenny, Chasing a Dream, very, very good song. That came out just on the 1st of July. His second single actually came out then, I'm All at Sea, came out last month, and his debut EP this month. Really enjoy it.
Brilliant.
Very, very good songs. I mean, the two of them, very, very good songs. But the harmonies in the songs, like obviously, it's who does it. And that's for me is what really thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah, excellent. And then Sean McCann, his EP came out there just in August, so some new material from him. He seems to be keeping himself busy with the bands and and doing some solo stuff as well. So he's keeping himself active with it as well.
Kind of at a stage, anybody that's not in civil simian, I think
Yeah,
everybody's
I was starting to think
played a
that.
part.
Yeah, they seem to be involved in a lot of stuff. Indeed, indeed.
I mean, a lot of great musicians.
But
Why wouldn't
absolutely, absolutely, so much talent out there, big time. Indeed.
because obviously we spoke to Marty before as well. Marty and Emma.
Yeah.
Great, brilliant.
Happy days. So moving on. Just before we play the next track, we're just going to inform the people that we're going to take a little break from the podcast for a little while. We're going to see, hopefully, get to more gigs and hopefully help out a few more artists and promote their live performances and releases and things like that. But we're going to take a little break from it after this episode for a bit. But everybody keep in touch with us, and we'll keep spreading the joy of all these great artists from across the province.
You didn't tell me.
I'm not dwelling on that. Huh?
They didn't tell me.
Oh, did I not? Oops. Sorry. Did you not get that memo?
I must have been out of office that day.
Out of office. Check your junk mail.
Take me joke me.
But
Good stuff.
we're not gonna dwell on that. We're gonna crack on with another belter. We have a rock trio, should say, not a duo, a trio. There's three of them from Bangor called Shocks with a song called No Place to Hide.
Well, I'm in when you're out, you're twist and I'm shout, you're back and you're back. Oh, I'm kiss and I fight. Oh, you're rough and I'm rougher, and you're tough. Oh, I'm tougher, but she'll make me suffer undercover.
That's another great song, Kendo. All that.
Love it. Love finding all this new stuff. It's incredible. It absolutely is some amazing stuff out there.
Again, that's kind of first back to kind of 70s, maybe into the early 80s, heavy rock bands. Again, it's like
Even into what like more current stuff, like for me, complete influence there. Royal Blood has to be in
yeah,
there
yeah,
somewhere.
big time.
You know, cracking tune. Love it.
What have we got? What else have we got lined up?
We have two more tracks to finish with this evening, this fine evening, what it is. So we're going to start with a track from a band that we watched last night, Baroda or whatever way you want to pronounce it,
Sorry,
with a
lads.
song called
You can let us know the right way to pronounce it. Apologies.
their latest single, which was released this week, called "Don't Taste Right." And we're going to finish with Harley and the Wolf with a song, and again, it's their latest single, and it's called "Lost Hope and Mixed Blessings." So two great rock tunes to finish.
Here we go.
He looks at me as his mind blows. Being smooth, walk around to the sound of the beat. He rattles through his bones, from the seat to the toes on the ends of his feet. I look at my Macarena, the MC Hammer and the running man, the cheeky lips of tail wagging from the boys at the end of the bar. When the DJ puts
How's about that then?
Two great songs. They round off the episode. Yeah, though they're brilliant. I'm gonna go with Florida. We'll go with very very good band. I say obviously we discovered them last night. So we did.
Yeah,
They bring them there a wee bit. Very much wear their influences on their sleeve.
yeah, definitely.
Big one. That's for
And men of impeccable taste in clothing as well. They were complimenting me on my t-shirt last night as well. So
That is true.
kudos
Actually,
were to you,
yeah,
So
forgot about that. Very very good band, and then obviously followed up Harley and the Wolf, another very good band. So they are. Um, also, I mean it's not until April of next year, but they are playing at the Ten Festival in Derry. So Harley and the Wolf. I
yeah,
fully intend on being there. They are.
yeah, absolutely.
I don't know who their influences are. Like I don't know what type of genre really they fit into.
No, I was looking them up and just sort of a bit of an alt rock four piece. It just says anthemic choruses with a solid groove, which I think nails it on there quite
That's
accurately.
perfect. Excellent band. Typically, not really the kind of that I would listen to, but that's hooked me. Like
No,
they have three songs now on YouTube, and their video production quality everything's isn't. So it is. They've obviously put a lot of time and effort work into this, and wait till
yeah, definitely, because you do like a good music video, but
yeah.
the type of music it is a bit more me than you kind of thing. But the video sold it for you. But I love it, especially when the AirPods fall out there. I love it. When I keep going back to this, and it makes us very unique, is whenever they sing in an accent, and there's very distinct parts of each other's song, and whether it's specific words or phrases or
Yeah.
just singing in the dialect, and it's just yeah,
Yeah. So we had
just
that
makes it a bit
conversation.
more.
With that conversation with Darren, who Heathen Choir. He
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah.
um,
Certain things he said. Yeah,
but two great
definitely.
songs by two really really good bands. And whenever they're gigging again, definitely we're gonna go check it out and recommend everybody else goes
Yeah,
check them out because they're well worth it.
yeah, absolutely. You know what? I just don't think we've got enough time on our hands to see all the bands that we want to see from what we've explored and listened to and interviewed and spoke to and all the rest of it through the duration of this. So lots and lots of stuff to look forward to whenever we can.
And the ideal scenario is if festivals open up a bit more again. I mean, they obviously are starting to already. But that all the bands
And
that we want
somebody
to
asked us
see.
to curate it. Somebody asked us to curate a festival. That's what we need.
I don't know if I would be much of a creator. But you always say you're the face, so by all means you can be the
Well,
face.
no better man. No better man. There's the contact details there. Like.
You'll notice that the contact details are not showing on screen right now, purposely.
Yeah, exactly.
Good stuff. But that rounds up. We've had a bit of a sort of a mini series this time, really.
Yeah,
Obviously we've taken the decision they kind of cut us short. And first of all, we had a few interviews lined up, and we contacted them a few weeks back and said unfortunately we're not going to be able to continue. So I would like to say first of all thank you to all the bands that have been in contact with us about interviewing that unfortunately we had
absolutely.
to sort of renege on. But that's not to say that not a final we're we're not been in contact ever again.
Yeah.
And also thanks to everybody that's has come in and joined us so far.
Yeah, and everybody that's contacted us too, because it's bringing people that have contacted us may not have been on our radar, but they certainly are now, and it's good to listen to all those new, whether it's a solo artist or a band or whatever it is, different genres as well. As we played tonight, it's not all the same stuff. So
And
it's
as we've said before, since we started this at the beginning of the year, um, I don't listen to a lot of music in the charts. A lot of stuff I listen to is
you know
the local scene, um, and the reasons are right there. Quality music.
It's like why wouldn't you listen to local music whenever it's so good? You know, so all we can say is get out there, go see them where you can, buy their music, go and see them, pay to go and see them, and enjoy it.
Support the local artists. That's what it's all about. I mean, we way back at the beginning we called it Discover Music NI because that's what you should do. Go out and discover.
100%,
Great bunch of lads. All of
absolutely.
them. Even the ladies. Can't say ladies, a great bunch of lads, a great bunch of ladies.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely worthwhile checking out. Everybody go back and listen to the back catalogue and you'll find loads of great music from everywhere, from all aspects, all corners of the country. And that's about it. Kind of had our final words there. I feel like we
Yeah, we've had a few final words there, but yeah. Thanks again to everybody that has listened and sent us messages of support and all the rest of it. But yeah, keep it going. If you know your mates or colleagues or anything that haven't listened, get them on it. And all feedback as well. If you don't like it, let us know. If you do like it, even more so, let us know. And we will be back, and we will continue to support the local artists by being punters and going to gigs like we did last night. And kudos to the guys that put on the night last night because it was fantastic.
And last thing I would like to add is just, as always, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, all the rest. Not just for the podcast. I just want to make it clear, not just for the podcast, but for all the bands we've featured, for all the other bands
Definitely.
they support and they're friends with, and what it is incredible, and it needs more noticeable.
Let it flourish more than what it is already.
Until the next time, Kendo, roll credits.
Because